Hello, welcome to the self-management area of entrepreneurship competences. The self-management competences area is an integral part of the comprehensive entrepreneurship competence model. Let's find more about this. So when looking at the entrepreneurship competence model, we can see that the self-management competence, it's connected with 4 different sub-competences, namely growth mindset, autonomous motivation, coping with emotions, and metacognition. Let's find more about these sub-competences. Let's look at the 4 sub-competences. The first one is growth mindset, which is connected and related to individuals' beliefs about own ability to develop capabilities. Secondly, we have autonomous motivation. And autonomous motivation is one of the foundations of self-directed action. It allows to initiate activities independently, to present ideas and follow them, to make judgments leading to decisions and taking responsibilities for its consequences. Thirdly, we have coping with emotions. Coping with emotions or managing emotions is the ability to notice, recognize, and name one's emotions, to be aware of the different ways of managing emotions and to use these ways according to the situation. Finally, we have metacognition. And metacognition is the ability to think about our own cognitive processes, emotions, thinking, attention, strategies, and behavior, and also to know how to regulate them. Let's start with growth mindset. So growth mindset is very connected with our own beliefs in terms of how we can develop certain capabilities, such as our concentration in our learning and achievements, our capability to change certain strategies when need, to ask for help if we need, no fear of making mistakes, and also our curiosity about the causes of those specific mistakes. Let's look at autonomous motivation. For you to be a successful entrepreneur, you need to be a motivated learner. You need to know how to manage your time better. You need to know how to transform experience in important and relevant, meaningful learning points. You need to know how to be engaged and active during the learning process. You need to procrastinate less, and also you need to develop relevant and deeper learning strategies to help you learn and develop your skills. Now let's look at the third subcompetence, coping with emotions. This subcompetence is very connected with your ability to recognize emotions, not only on you, but also on others. It is also connected with your ability to know how to manage those emotions, and namely how to manage those emotions in specific situations and circumstances. Finally, let's look at the fourth subcompetence, metacognition. Metacognition is deeply connected with our ability to think about our own cognitive processes, namely our emotions, the way we think, our attention, our focus, the strategies we use, our behaviors, and being capable of regulating in a positive way all of this. Well, let's find more about the relationship between metacognition and metacompetences. So first of all, metacompetences, they are connected with 3 different modes of mental functioning: cognition, conation, and affection. We will explore these 3 modes of mental functioning further on. It is important that you understand that these meta-competencies, they are considered what we call high-order acumen. So they are a prerequisite for all other skills and competencies that we may develop. They are really relevant because they impact our motivation and also our intentions. And this will be very relevant for our entrepreneurial behaviors. Just to make it clear, when speaking about meta competencies, there are three modes of mental functioning that we need to consider. The first one is called cognition, and it's related with the process of acquiring awareness through which individuals recognize and obtain information. So it's related with perceiving, recognizing, conceiving, judging, and also reasoning. Secondly, we have conation, which is related with impulse, desire, and purposive striving. It's related with mental processes that supports the organism in developing. Also, conation, it's connected with motivation and volition. Finally, we have affection. Affection includes the feeling, the emotion, the mood, and the temperament. So it's an emotional response to certain object or circumstances. So, as a summary, now that we have explored all the sub-competences in terms of self-management, the relation between self-management and entrepreneurship, it's connected with certain behaviors such as setting short and long-term goals, know how to prioritize tasks, proceed according to what was planned, achieving personal effectiveness, practicing leadership skills, also thinking analytically, being constructive, coping with stress and also pressure, and reducing business burnout in the future. So overall, now that we have explored the self-management competences, I think it becomes clear how relevant these competencies are when we are trying to transform an individual, a learner, into an entrepreneur. These competencies will help you understand better your learning process, will help you adapt your learning process to certain circumstances, and also will help you taking entrepreneurial decisions and actions. Also, these competencies are very relevant to create what we call a growth-oriented mindset. And this will be very helpful in terms of the future and the decisions an entrepreneur need to make in order to be successful. And that's all. We have now explored the self-management area of entrepreneurship competence. We hope this helps you having a better understanding on how to become a more successful entrepreneur. If you want to explore all the other dimensions, please watch the videos that are available in this page. And that's all. Thank you.